This is a college frat party.
It's the holidays. We're gonna indulge you. What up, everybody? It's part 2 to the story times.
If you haven't, if you're at part 2 and you haven't watched part 1, what are you doing, dude?
What are you doing?
Click this button right here.
Go back.
Up here. Honestly, like go do it right now, please. Seriously, honey, do yourself a favor. Anyways, where were we in this story, dude?
We're walking down the stairs.
Oh, so we're walking down the stairs and doom, 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 doom.
And immediately I see a tapestry of the most sideways humans I've ever seen in my life. There's people like getting twerked on, like on a wall, just like
having seizures.
There's like girls just like not even enjoying their time. They're just
so drunk they can barely stand up and walk. And
it's bad.
There must have been something in this alcohol, dude, because everybody's literally like off their rocker.
Everybody's. We step off the stairs. Like we noticed this immediately. Off the stairs. There's a dance floor, ping pong table, a little room with a bunch of coolers.
This one dude, he's a frat boy, walks up to us. He's like, "What's up, dude? How you doing? My name's Johnny. I just want to say thank you for coming up to the party, dude. This is so great. Like, glad to have you. Anyways, there's girls over here.
Help yourself, everything,
Help yourself,
bro.
Drinks, whatever you want. You got it, dude. Yeah, rock on, Alpha Fry." So, every single frat dude there is like under 5'8", 5'9". It's the frat.
They must
midgets.
have a vetting process.
They're midgets. We make our way to the dance floor. Devin and I make our way to the dance floor because we're trying to dance with some beautiful women. These pretty ladies, dude. I just want to dance with pretty ladies.
Yeah, I mean, we love the women, especially.
And so
we go in and we kind of talk to people, the people we said we were supposed to meet. But when we talk to them, they're like, "All right, bro. If anybody asks you where you been,
we don't know you, and you're not supposed to be here."
And we're like, "What the hell?" This is the first time we're like, "Bro, the door was cracked. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody can just walk up in."
Just let myself in.
Like, just walk up in. It's pretty like.
So now that we have the information that we're not supposed to be here and that we need to be on Alpha Fry stealth mode, we go into full stealth mode. So we're like, I'm not saying anything.
Got you. But if this is when we get separated.
Yeah, he gets pushed like all the way to the far
all
left
the
side
way
of the
back.
dance floor.
Because we're on a dance floor. So like, we kind of get separated. I'm like, "No, Drew."
Yeah, and like I said, they're dancing like zombies, having seizures, so it's hard to like maneuver through.
Yeah, so they're like standing, they're not moving. It's not a normal two-step because usually you can slide through the two-step.
Yeah. But yeah, he gets pushed off to the back, I get pushed to the front, kind of. And this is where our stories differ.
I kind of ventured towards the ping pong table because I noticed a girl that I recognized from high school. She used to run cross country. She was so healthy, but she partook in the forbidden fruit tonight, and she was standing like this. And she sees me and she's like, "Oh yeah," and then she comes up.
Is that like the typical drunk? Oh my god!
Oh my god! I see this girl. I'm like, "Oh hey, how you been? It's been a minute." Blah blah blah. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I just moved back from Oregon, and how have you been?" And I can smell.
Wait, the SpongeBob, when he ate that, what did he eat, bro? But he was like, "Excuse me, sir, am I ugly?" And then like went up and do.
Excuse me, sir. I hope my horrible ugliness won't be a distraction to you.
Not at all, boy.
It's exactly what it's like.
So I was like, "Oh god, oh god." And then there's this one other dude who's always trying to slide up on him like this.
What up, mama? How you doing, baby?
What's up? So he tries that, and I was like, "Cool, that's my out." And I ventured to the cooler area.
In the meantime, I was getting pushed over to like the corner of the room. And so once I get to the corner of the room, this girl like is staring at me like really intently like this. And so I like look at her and I like give her one of those like, "What's up?" And so at this point she walks up to me, like she approaches me. And kudos to her, like I think when girls approach you it's kind of cool. Like
impressive.
Power move for you. I appreciate it.
Just do not do it when you've drunk what was at this party.
And don't do it like this, because she walks up to me and first words that come out of her mouth, "Oh my god, you're hot." So I look at her and I was just like, "Thank you." Like, and she's like, "Why don't you have my number?" So I'm thrown off. Like I did not expect this to happen. Already I'm like kind of weirded out because of the area we're in, so my mood is just like off kiltered. And so she's like, "Why don't you have my number?" Kind of pressing me. I was like, "Cause you haven't gave me it yet." And so she's like, "Give me your phone." So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm gonna keep an eye on you because you look like a tweaker right now. And I give her my phone, and so she starts to put her number into it, hands it back, and she's like, call me, and like walks away. I look down at my phone, there's 5 digits. 5 digits in my phone, and her name isn't even completely finished. So I was like, all right, whatever, that was weird. And I see Devin move to the cooler area. So this is where I go follow him and I meet him there.
It was literally like, it was like a water cooler area.
Yeah, and like a storage closet. Like
they made like a makeshift bar out of it. There's still no carpet anywhere, Utah. Anyways, so we get to this area. This is like a makeshift bar with 2 big ass red coolers, and there's a cup guy. A guy, like his job was to
hand cups to you, like Oprah Winfrey of solo cups. You get a cup.
So we're in here, and there's like 4 dudes in the suits.
Yeah, all frat dudes.
All frat dudes. 4 dudes in a suit. This must be where they're congregating. And then they're kind of like all around this one girl. And it's just like, you're not from here!
Who are you?
And like she was like she was queen of the drunkards or something.
Like, yells at us, like, and we're like, bro, we're trying to keep a little profile, shut up! And so at this point, everybody's eyes stare at us.
So we kind of just like back up out of this room.
We're like, yeah, we're not gonna be here anyways, buddy. I'll meet you out there. So
yeah,
we leave.
We walk out, and we're just people watching. We're talking.
Yeah.
And so a dude comes up on this side of Andrew,
and a dude comes up on that side of Devin. My dude looks like Great Value Jackie Chan. His dude is like Jason Bourne wannabe. Like
they still don't surpass
5'6", 5'7", like
yeah, no.
Come up chest to our shoulders. What are you doing here?
Kind of taller, we're taller dudes.
Like pressing us, like trying to like almost like, you know when you like try to fight somebody, you get all up in them?
You get like
that's what they did.
Give him that chest.
And so we like looked at him like, bro, what are you doing? And these dudes, I think they were trying to like scare us out of the party, like, where we were like, oh, I don't want no problems, and then leave. But we just stared at these dudes and like kind of like laughed at them a little bit, like, what the f are y'all doing?
They go from a mean guy to nice guy,
like
real
super quick.
Like it was a switch up.
As soon as they realize we're not intimidated, they step back. They're like, dude. Anyways, I just wanted to say, dude, unfortunately, since you guys don't go to this school, you can't be at this party, dude. It's like, it's just how it has to be, dude.
I'll fry, bro.
Anyways, how did you find out about this party?
So we're like, oh, we found it on Twitter.
Yeah, we found out on Twitter. And he's like, no, dude, you didn't find out on Twitter. We don't put our stuff on Twitter.
So like, where'd you find it, bro?
I was like, dude, I saw it on Twitter, it got retweeted on my timeline. Like, I was like, yo, let's go, let's turn up one time, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, dude, we don't put it on Twitter, so like, you must have friends here, right? And we're like, bro, look at us. That's my only friend. I don't have friends, dude. I don't have friends.
What are friends?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And so he's like, they have friends here. Like, yells this to his other frat dudes. They have friends here. Find them. At this point, we get 2 hands like to our lower backs, just like kind of like a push.
And they're still trying to be nice. Oh man.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to escort you out of here.
Unfortunately, like we really want you here at the party. We just can't like.
And at this point, I look at Jackie Chan. I'm like, bro, I was like, you don't need to push me. I know where the door is.
Like Rush Hour 2 in here real quick.
Facts. Like, I was like, I know where the door is. Like, you don't need to push me. And so Devin kind of looks at me and he's like, yo, calm down, bro. Like, we don't want this right now.
Quick trigger there.
So he keeps pushing, and I'm like, I'm low-key kind of like swatting this dude's hand away from me every time he pushes me. But we get up to the doorway, and this is where they try again to, oh, what was your name again? Yeah, my name is Johnny, dude, Alpha Fry. Anyways, if we have another party, we'll bring you back. Like,
but
don't worry.
Before we leave,
Casper, the friendly drunk ghost,
he like pops up just like that same Halloween decoration. Hey, dude.
And we're just like, we're like, no. So we walk out the door, and the dudes are like, all right, dude, next time, and slam the door on us. That was our first kind of like frat party experience, and I would say that is my last. I don't need to go back.
I don't really need.
So if you guys enjoyed that story time, please like this video and comment down below a time that you went to a party that turned out the opposite of what you expected. Also, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. We're going to give this week's subscription shout out to Brooklyn Savage. Brooklyn, thank you for being subscribed.
Brooklyn Savage, since you were subscribed, I'm gonna personally go to your house and vacuum everything.
Brooklyn, you get your room vacuumed. If you want your room vacuumed, subscribe. That's all you gotta do, honestly. Like, it's super
Just
easy.
go down, subscribe with your fine ass, as we say all the time.
But, yeah, with your fine ass, because I know you're fine. Like, for real, like, I see you sometimes through this camera lens.
I mean, my name's Devin Mack, this is Andrew Mott, and this has been
This is
DammGoodTV, and we love you. Deuces!